Well, I'm not surprised. Let's just jump right into this. Welcome to Boxing Unwrapped. I'm Emmett the artist. Please like and subscribe. Sometimes I do a talking head video. Sometimes I just do it this way. I do hold a 9 to 5 job, so I try to get these in as fast as I can sometimes. But look, this is not a surprise. This actually had been spoken about way when he started fighting celebs. And it was a fight that was like, I didn't even think even mentioned on Joe Rogan, if I'm not mistaken, like what if, would he fight? And Joe Rogan was like, man, that man will get hurt in the ring against Mike Tyson. As a fight, let's analyze this. Mike is in excellent shape. If this is a real fight, and this is a real boxing fight, no gimmicks, right? Like, okay, the whole trailer, that's a gimmick. The promotion, that's a gimmick. I get it. If this is a real fight, it's an even fight just because of the age of Mike. And don't be surprised if Mike loses, because Jake is, he's been working at the craft. And anybody who's saying, this is, name me one fighter at his 10th pro fight who had no amateur background, fought the baddest man on the planet, even way past his prime, right? Like, that doesn't happen. So we could say it's a clown show, and it is a clown show in a sense. But let's look at it this way. Netflix is trying to dip their toes into boxing. Now, listen to me. If you really want boxing to survive, this is the way to go. You need it on Prime. You need it on Netflix. This is the perfect fight to do that. Don't look at this as the fight that's going to ruin boxing. Look at this as the fight that's going to take boxing to the next level if it works out. Because if you can get subscribers into a subscriber base into Netflix has money to spend. Listen to me. They spend millions upon millions upon millions of dollars in programming to give you shows that are movie theater quality for just a monthly fee, right? Like, they don't even charge you extra. If we can get pay-per-view level fights without having to pay extra, and that's the hope, right? That we can do that, we all win. Because if you have a Netflix subscription, that means that if, hopefully, I'm praying that this is the case, that if we get super fights in there, we don't have to pay the extra $59.95. It's just that they can pay a flat fee. You get 30 million, you get 30 million. And some points on the back end of the gate, and we're good. That could work. Or a smaller fee, right? Like, okay, you got the subscriber base up because you're putting on fights on a non-pay-per-view basis on Netflix, and then you go $10.99 for the pay-per-view, right? Who wouldn't? I mean, that's a win. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I don't even know what the model is or what they're planning to do. But this is the perfect. Now, if that card, if they put on a great undercard, that is the card that's going to take it to the next level for Netflix. And hey, I'm all for it. If that's the only fight, boo, out the gate, right? Like, no, nobody wants to see that. But the fact that's in a stadium is Netflix. It's a great production company. I hope that we can get a great undercard. And man, listen, it's off to the races after that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I know you think it's a clown show. It kind of is, but hey, it could work out in the end for us. Until the next one. Oh boy. All right, I'm out.